Gemini, what's going on with my Gemmies? Welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. If this is your first time tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. This is going to be a general reading for March 7th to the 10th. Keep in mind it is general, so the roles may be reversed. And if you want something more tailored to your own specific situation, click the link in the description box below, which will take you to my website, and you can go ahead and book a personal reading. So, first card we have is Five of Swords. Oof. Dealing with deception, some sort of deception, dishonesty, could even be selfish. Whatever this energy is, fives signify change, and something is affecting your stability, your home life even. Next card we have is the Tower. Something sudden and unexpected could have happened. Whatever this is, it's something that you didn't see coming, and it kind of just shook your world up a little bit. As you can see, there is this castle, and there's two people falling out of it. In this card, there's two people in the background. So yeah, whatever the situation is, it involves two people. Could be a partnership, a friendship, a relationship. Depends on your own situation. And it has you in your head, mentally trapped, feeling like you don't know where to go, feeling like you're isolated, feeling like you can't see things in the right way. The Eight of Swords is really just an illusion. As you can see, this person isn't really tied up, and they just have a blindfold on. So if you really wanted to, you can get yourself out of this situation that you consider binding, because how I know that? You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge within yourself, and you know how to deal with this situation. So it just requires you to go within and think things through, and kind of just wait for whatever this sudden energy that occurred to settle. This is Mercury retrograde, so there are a lot of energies, people, feelings, emotions from the past that are going to come up for the next couple of weeks. So don't make any rash decisions yet. Because it is a turbulent time. I've definitely been feeling it. Just try to work through it as best as you can from what I see. Next card we have is Temperance. Yeah, there is an imbalance of some sort going on. The situation is going to require healing. I would kind of recommend going, like if you are in a place where the weather's fitting, going in a pool, maybe going in an indoor pool, going to the beach, because I feel like water is going to bring you that healing that you require. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But whoever this is someone from the past or someone in their 20s that you're established with that may have deceived you in some sort of way. If not, you're deceiving them, vice versa. And the situation is imbalanced in some sort of way. This card just flew out. The Emperor. So we have someone here who's in their 20s, and then we have someone who's a little bit older. The Page of Cups could also be someone who is just from the past that you already know, because there's a fish in the cup. You may have wanted to take control of the situation, maybe have even been controlling or authoritative of some sort, in some sort of way, and this caused a tower. If you weren't this way, it's the person that you were dealing with. They kind of like took a harsh standpoint in some sort of way, and this caused a tower within you, and now it has you feeling trapped and stressed and in your head and not sleeping, not really eating well, losing teeth, losing hair, losing sleep. The Nine of Swords is that mental anguish. So the 8 and the 9 together, that's a lot of mental energy, a lot of stressing out, a lot of just stressing yourself out is just the energy that I see here. But you do go from the 8 to the 9. So this is the last stage right before, the mental anguish is going to stop. But you kind of just have to sit through the emotions and go within and do things that will give you that healing that you require. And whatever this is, like I said, it's affecting your stability. It's affecting your home life. Then we have the Queen of Rods. You're going to have to take action when it comes to healing yourself. Really just take care of yourself in some sort of way. Do things that, will make you feel good inside. Some of you are dealing with competition. That's not going to be for all of you. You're going to know if there's a third party or someone else involved in your relationship, because the Emperor is here and he's faced the Page of Cups and they're right next to each other like that, right? But then here's this Queen of Rods way over here, kind of trying to fuck shit up and come in and kind of just, you know, cause a tower and things. So from what I see, if there is someone else that is in your situation, your partner is focused on you. They're not focused on whoever this person is. They may have just come in just to stir trouble and cause, like I said, Mercury retrograde causes people from the past to try to come back. Just to really resolve things. It's not, you can't really blame anyone for that. But this person might have been deceiving you and somebody else. That's why there's 2 people falling out of the tower. But really just work through it. It's up to you how you want to handle this situation. I'm just the messenger. So don't shoot the messenger. So we're going to take another deck just to get a better understanding of what's going on. Why is the 5 of Swords here? This deception, dishonesty, because of the Queen of Swords. There's something that needs to get cut out. Whether this is on your end or the person that you're dealing with. This is taking the energy of really being discerning and using a logical perspective and standpoint in things and cutting out what needs to be cut out. The Queen of Swords is a no bullshit type of person. They will not take bullshit from anyone. And yeah, that's the vibe that I get here. There's something that needs to be cut out in order to have that brand new beginning, because right now things are a bit rocky and shaky, and that stability, it may even be non-existent. So you may have to rebuild things with this Emperor if that's the case. When it comes to the 8 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords. Deception is an energy that's really strong this week. So my Gemmies, I'm going to ask you to just be aware and just watch out, because there may be people around you that are trying to deceive you, and use your intuition because you'll know. Why is this Temperance card here? Because you're going to have to find the inner strength to get yourself out of the situation, to bring yourself that healing, because no one can really make you happy but you. So if you want to get out of the situation, you have the means to do so. You're wise. You have the wisdom if you need to get out of a bad situation. This is leading you to take control and do so. You just have to get out of your head and not stress out so much. Some of you could even be dealing with a Leo. And this deception has you feeling burdened and stressed out and just feeling like you're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders, or vice versa. If you did this to someone else, the person that you deceived is feeling really worn out and burnt out and like they're carrying a lot of weight. This situation may even lead to a completion of some sort. The cycle will be completed. So for some of you, if you were deceived, the situation is going to end and this is going to be the end of this relationship. But for others, it's still salvageable. For others, it's just a minor issue. No real cheating here that I see, because your partner is focused on you. It's just like a test of trust from what I see. Others, that's not the case. You'll know with your own situation. The King of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Emperor, this person, whoever you're dealing with, they have a lot of love for you. And I don't feel like they had any intentions of really hurting you. If the Emperor was combined with something else, that would have made me know that they were deceptive. I would have known. But overall, this person has a lot of emotions and deep feelings for you. So it's up to you, once again, how you deal with the situation. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Because of the 10 of Cups. You're stressed out because now your emotional fulfillment is at risk. Something happened that is now making you question pretty much everything, I guess. And when it comes to the Queen of Rods, 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling left out in the cold by someone. You're feeling like your love is being taken for granted, like they're not appreciating you. Some of you could even be struggling financially. But I get the vibe that whoever this Queen of Rods is, that may have stepped into the situation, because not all of you are going to be dealing with that. It has you feeling neglected in some sort of way. And you have the strength to bring yourself out of this situation. Because don't let anybody make you feel like you're not worthy, or just because they made some dumb decisions, don't let it question your worth. But yeah, that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next week.